with us if Hyunjin wins Cy Young. Will you be in Korea?
Absolutely.
Really? That's a promise?
That's a
And
promise.
visit our network and station.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Be happy to do it.
Okay.
Great.
좋아요. 완전 팬이기죠. 고마워요. 감동.
Classic. Are you excited about what's coming ahead next week?
Well, I'm very excited for Hyunjin that he has come here and really placed himself in a position that many didn't expect. So he came here. He's a brilliant athlete. He's a big man, but he's really flexible and strong. And he's come here and really learned the methodology of the major leagues and had to go through surgery, fight his way back, condition himself. So this honor of literally being the best pitcher in the National League has been something that he has not only done with skill, but he's done with great commitment, perseverance, and competitiveness to strive to be the best. And for that, we're all very proud of Hyunjin for who he is as a person in addition to his skill.
You worked with and you represented some of the top players. You're still very active in your work with Boras Corporation. How does he compare to some of the top players that you've represented?
You know, we've had multiple Cy Young Award winners in Max Scherzer and Jake Arrieta or Greg Maddux and Barry Zito, and you can go down the list of the starting pitchers we've had. And frankly, his first half has been one of the best of all that remarkable group. He is in position to really have one of the best major league seasons of certainly any pitcher that I've represented. So he's really over this first 4 months of the season put himself in a position that is very unique to Boras Corporation and frankly many players in Major League Baseball history.
Well, one last question to you is obviously Hyunjin is an advisor and an agent to a very special player for all of us. What can you say to all the Korean fans about the rest of the year and the work that Hyunjin has put in so far?
You know, one of the most enjoyable things for me in the Olympics is how Korea embraced their Olympic athletes in ice skating and in the luge and bobsled. It was so enjoyable to see the camaraderie and the national pride that the Koreans exhibited towards their own. And that's a very special thing about a nation. It really is. Ironically, yesterday I was in Texas and we signed their #1 draft pick there, and I was in the dugout with Sin-Soo Choo, and we were talking about his, amazing career and how few Korean players have ever been able to aspire to become stars, because Major League Baseball is, when it comes to this sport, it is where the best in the world play. And to have a Korean player that is distinguished himself to be the best in a sport in the world, much like a gold medal, but really very different, because in gold medals it is a small period of time. In Major League Baseball, you're talking about they draw from everywhere in the world, and it takes years of commitment and work to get here, and then to establish yourself here. And the filter that Hanjin has come through has never been done by a Korean professional athlete in any sport. And so I think he is a native son that deserves very special recognition. And he is beloved by his teammates. He is revered here. And the great thing is that the association is that, you know, Hanjin is placing himself into a position of being maybe the best Korean major leaguer in history. And I think as he always acknowledges his heritage, how proud he is about his country and the following, and I know hopefully I'm looking forward someday to being in Korea with him, at his side when he celebrates maybe a world championship and a Cy Young Award. So that would be a very special thing to share.
Make a promise with us, if Hyunjin wins Cy Young, will you be in Korea?
Absolutely.
Really, that's a promise.
That's a promise.
Visit our network and station.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Be happy to do it.
Okay.
Great.